Joey Bones, one of the originators of the XWA Wrestling Kingdom, trained under the tutelage of Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, Vinny Marseglia, TK O'Ryan. A man who's come a very long way in his journey, a 2.5 to 3 year journey that it has been. Joey Bones, one of those pillars I speak of, talking about the foundation under which we stand, over which we stand.
Under the foundation.
Under
Joey
the foundation.
Bones is the basement, according to Bobby Russell.
Oh, knock it off.
Bones and the King. About to lock it up here. And again, just in case you folks are watching us on the network or on Fight TV or wherever you may be, $5 got you in the door here tonight. Best $5 you could ever spend on pro wrestling. And already the King going high impact on Bones.
The round table slam hits its mark, but it was a desperation move as Joey ran right into him. The King knowing to capitalize, but he couldn't quite cinch himself a victory. Both men rolling to the outside. And if this is going to be the start to this matchup, boy, have we got ourselves a slugfest ahead of us.
Going to be trouble. And Bones now, look at, they're coming right for each other. They're just breaking out into fisticuffs here.
Right in front of the announce table, the side of the ring.
Look out, they're coming. They're going to use every inch of this arena. King Ray on, hard knee. Right to Bones, right in front of the interview area. And the King is wasting no time to get with the rough stuff. Hard right to the crown. No pun intended. Bones firing back. Series of forearms, hard knee from the King.
Pointed elbows right to the head of King.
With a handful of hair now, the King has Bones right in his grasp, bringing him over to the apron just to issue more punishment to that midsection.
Both men back in the ring finally.
Squire on the outside, being the cheerleader, as always.
It was nice that 1 week when he wasn't here. You didn't have to hear that squealing, squeaking voice. Oh, hard elbow in the corner from the King.
Ooh, big right hand. Throwing around that perfect amount of weight is KL6, but Bones fights his way out of the buckles.
Wow. The King is deceptively strong.
King is a large man. You ever stood next to him?
I have. Not for long, though. Get the hell out of there quick. Oh, double clothesline. Both men are down.
This goes to show you the history that King Leon VI has with Joey Bones. These two have met one another across the ring several times over. They know one another's playbook very well. The competition is thoroughly scouted. They're going to have to pull some new weapons out of their arsenal tonight.
King to his feet first. Comes in hard in the corner. And snaps Bones out.
Behedging uppercut to the spine. Cover here.
And you know,
to no avail.
Bob Rossi, a new move may not be too far out of the question here tonight. We've seen a debut of just about everything else.
We have.
It'd be a hell of a night to debut a new move from one of these guys.
Well, in our spectacle, each and every one of these competitors do their best to outshine all the others on the card. But these guys just need to worry about survival.
Oh, wow. Did you see the height? Bones just got on that devastating drop kick. He gets two.
Only two.
That was impressive. Sincerely impressive to get that frame as high in the air as he has. Oh, wait, look at this. King's got something else in mind. Bones hoisted up to his shoulders. Looking to make his way to freedom here. Oh, my God.
Jesus, no.
Joey Bones was just lawn darted into the frigging canvas.
Oh, my God. The strength on display and the ruthlessness. What a vicious, vicious maneuver.
Well, we talked about pulling out new stops, boys. I think that's one of them.
I think that, yeah.
Reverse crucifix launched. And he's demanding some bowing.
Well, the King's made his way to his feet. If he wants to cinch this up, really, I feel as if he's got Bones right where he needs him. He could slap on a good upper body base submission and call it a night. But Leon the Sixth continues to charge in.
Crashing into Bones. And this is not where Joey wants to be.
Hung up in the tree of woe. Nowhere for him to escape. And look at this, the manservant of KL6, the Squire, gets his shots in as well, doing the King's dirty work, as always.
It is dirty.
Have you seen Squire's room in the castle?
I'm not allowed in Behead You.
How'd you get banned from Behead You?
Long story, John, long story.
King sizing up his prey. Bones sneaks up.
Are you fraternizing with the help?
Tell you about it later. Back to the action in the ring, folks. Bones finds himself on that second buckle. Leaping knee lift across the temple. Will it be enough?
2.
No, it will not.
Both men damaged goods right now. Bones first to his feet. And he's definitely still feeling the effects of that unorthodox launch into the corner.
Joey Bones lining up that final shot. He wants to put King Leon away.
Oh, Leon didn't block that one. He's feeling it.
He tried to. Didn't get his arm up in time enough. Ate another.
A charging knee strike.
Oh, man.
And Joey Bones now is piecing up the King. Oh, I spoke too soon.
And King quick to capitalize. Look at that.
A pop-up spine buster, but the King has expelled almost all of his energy. Waste a little time getting into that pinning formation.
Stacks him up. Didn't quite have him hooked enough. I think if he reached across to that opposite leg, it might have stopped Joey Bones from kicking through, but he didn't, and he did.
But now the King first to his feet, and he is heated with the referee, giving Bones a chance to recover.
Now King Leon the Sixth is looking for the grand jury to overturn the decision. I'm sorry, pal. It's just not how it works.
Yeah, the guy that flips everyone off is going to agree with you.
Huh.
Bones now getting taken up by his mohawk. Still not up to a solid vertical base, if you ask me. King Leon the Sixth is all over him like white on rice.
Ah!
And a big chop across the sternum.
Fans are yelling weak. I want no part of that.
What more can you guys want?
Look out. King comes in hard, misses Bones. Bones again gets those long legs right up.
The Yakuza is quite effective here as he attempts to whip King Leon the Sixth across the ring. Charges out, head full of steam.
Both men down. Bones has got to get it together here.
Bones taking a little more beating during this matchup, but getting a few really good shots in on King Leon. Both on the canvas. Hopefully this match has a definitive finish.
Fans definitely behind Bones, trying to give him some support.
These guys have been going to war. Seeing it end on a 10 count would not be fun.
Both of these men have made it to their feet. This fight will continue, but for how much longer, you got to ask yourself. These guys are standing on wet noodles for legs.
It's not going to go long when they're trading shots like that, dead center of the ring.
Those clubbing blows of KL6 just chopping Bones down to size.
Oh, gross.
Spitting in the ring.
Big swing and a miss.
Bones! Spinebuster!
Only two. You know, as much as I say about Joey Bones, I thought he had that in the bag right there.
I mean, did you see the elevation he got on King Leon the Sixth?
Yeah, it was an impressive looking move.
Guy's about 260 pounds, and Joey Bones moving around no problem.
In the later stages of this matchup, that is truly impressive, guys. We are embarking upon the 10-minute mark on the clock, and these two continue to beat the holy hell out of each other.
I'm blown away Joey can still move after getting drilled into the canvas over there in the corner earlier.
Bones went for that fireman carry pickup, and the King, we've seen this before.
2. No!
And Bones somehow pops out of it.
Well, if you look back at what took place, King Leon VI appeared to be going for a blue thunder bomb with an extra 180-degree turn on it. He didn't quite have Joey Bones where he needed him to get as much devastation out of that maneuver as possible. As you can see here, Bones is still trying to make it to his feet. Still a little bit of gas left in the tank. Oh, God, man. That's just brutal.
What's wrong, Joey? You just kicked him in the ribs.
Really?
You're smarter than that, King.
Squires found himself on the apron. He's got one of those chairs in hand. I don't know what kind of plans he has in mind, but he's certainly got Tony P distracted. Joey Bones is in the corner. He's not looking good, guys.
He's in big trouble. Reversal. The Squire's decked by the King.
Joey might have a chance again. Get Squire out of the picture, put King Leon away. Now Joey's got that sick look in his eyes. Squire wants to play with a chair.
Well, Joey Bones has got the unceremonial throne in his hands.
The throwdown throne, if you will.
Out.
I've taken a seat in that before.
And chairman of the Boneyard looks to be pulling a fast one on King Leon VI.
King Leon is pissed.